Good morning, traders. Today is September the 28th, 2021. You're watching HappyDayTraders.com. I'm your host, Profit, and we are taking a look at the markets in pre-markets. Basically, this is the futures that we're looking at. The ES is down 35 points, YM is down 128 points, and the NQ is down 230 points. Taking a looking at the S&P futures, we can see that the futures on the daily, we've got the candle here. Price is currently trading at 43.96. We have basically wiped out the gains of the last 2 days. Yesterday we had a close at 44.33. Markets in pre-markets have traded below the low of yesterday and also have broken support for the low of the previous trading day. And it looks like the sellers are targeting the low of this candle, which is 3 days past. The low is 43.88, where we should see some support come in. We'll see how the markets trade once they open up at the normal trading hours. But things are not looking too hot lately. We do have a bearish sentiment in the market. One of the things that will be in play is the US debt ceiling, which will take center stage as the October deadline approaches. The other thing that is making the news is the treasuries. We had a spike in the US Treasury yields, and I did notice this a few days ago, and somehow it slipped my attention. So if we kind of go back to looking at the charts, I had drawn this wedge here where basically we see that the TNX has spiked. It has shot through the resistance area, and we are trading much higher. So bonds are definitely in rally mode, and the stock markets has the inverse of the bonds. So whenever the bonds go up, we get a selling in stock, and looks like we are seeing a lot of selling pressure coming into the markets as a result of the bond spiking, and also the theater that's going to be in play probably for this week and next week, which is the US debt ceiling. If we go back to the charts, let's take a look at the Dow futures. Dow is relatively strong. Currently, it's down 128 points. We are still trading within the range of the candles 2 days ago. So we'll see how the Dow trades today. We probably will see some strength on the Dow side. Looking at technology and the NASDAQ, here's the NASDAQ futures. NASDAQ is getting hit really hard right now, and yeah, we've pretty much wiped out 3 days of gains. So it looks like when the markets open, we could probably see support breaking on the NASDAQ at the low of 14,929. So semiconductors are leading the way down right now, with S&P not too far behind. We will see where the markets trade. I'm not sure if the markets will trade all the way down to the sell-off of this I guess this September the 19th candle. But we will see where things end up in the next few days. I am not trading. I will be on the sideline watching the markets, seeing how support comes in, and monitoring key levels, and basically sitting on my hands. This is a good time to be out of the markets. And if you're a short seller, this is a good time to be selling, I guess. But I'm not a short seller. I'm basically bullish biased. So I will be monitoring the markets for the next few days, and I will not be participating. Definitely will not be buying any dips or trying to catch bottoms. I think basically the markets are getting pretty volatile. And some of the other things that is making the news right now is energy. Looks like there is some discussion of energy shortages, which are impacting, I guess, like Europe and China. The energy shortage is going to impact the worldwide markets because China is one of the key countries that does a lot of manufacturing. And if plants are slowing down to shutting down, then we're going to have a supply chain disruption. And reading some of the headlines right now, it looks like China is forcing some of its factories to shut down. They've limited power in some of the cities, so some of the cities right now are in blackout. So this is not faring well for the markets. I'm not sure if this is one of the things that has also spooked the markets this morning, because this is just a developing story. And yeah, so overall, the markets are going to be bearish for the next few days. We will see where the markets are by the end of this week, and until then, stay safe, traders, and I will be back with more information once I kind of have time to digest some of the news myself. But that's it for now. Catch you all later. Bye for now.